It's so strange. Occasionally, oh, I should have actually checked the mic is working. Hang on a minute. There we go. Should check the mic before I went live. Sometimes when I launch Streamlabs, it's weird. It like squishes up the chat box. I don't know why. It's an easy fix, but it's just very strange. Put my phone on silent before I forget. So I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it is a bit smoky in my room. I just ate dinner, and when I was when I was cooking, I didn't know I forgot to open any windows. So yeah, and smoke ended up here. I guess smoke rises. Thankfully, nothing set off. Like my main concern would be if it set off smoke alarms. It didn't. There's a little bit still, but you know it'll get filtered out. I'm sure that'll filter it out, right? That's how that works. I'm pointing at the aircon you can't see, which is currently on high because it's hot. I might have to change my trousers because I've got long pants. Story time, apparently. Yeah, I have a bit more story time for you. Rough 2 weeks for me again. Just a lot of stuff going on. Just it's the wonderful world of depression. It's hard to explain if you don't experience it, but basically, it's you can get to a point where you don't find any joy in anything, and you are exhausted from the very act of even sleeping. Like I wake up sleeping, 11 hours, and I feel tired still. It's not fun. It's really bad, and the worst part is you can sort of end up in a constant uh, downward spiral where because things are bad and then they just get progressively worse and worse and worse because it's like you feel depressed, so then you have trouble sleeping, which makes you feel more depressed, which then you don't find joy in things you have fun with, which can make you more depressed, and then it's just that constant spiral. So I'm semi forcing myself to stream something tonight, since I didn't today, and haven't basically all week. Little updates on that. First of all, God of War chronology not continuing. Reason why? After I think I went just about 2 hours into Ragnarok. I just was not having fun and just dreading continuing it. I didn't like Ragnarok as much as 2018's God of War, so replaying 2018's God of War was not a trouble because I enjoyed it and I still enjoyed replaying it. But replaying Ragnarok, part of me was like, am I going to bother with side quests because like I did last time because I don't want to. They're just not very fun. And eventually I was like, no, I won't do them. And then I decided, you know what? No, I'm just not going to continue it because if I do, I'm just going to not have any sort of fun. I'm just going to be exhausted. I'm just going to dread streaming any of it. Yada yada. It's sort of like why I put what was it? Fucking Octopath Traveler on hiatus. I need to do that more. I know people, not just me. I know other people who stream say that like more often than not, if you're not enjoying something streaming it, then you shouldn't. I love this picture. It's I like having all the pictures go by now. There's I nearly called him Tanimura Akiyama, wrong character. Um, but yeah, so that's not going to be continuing. I will still continue Yakuza 6. Kind of like how what I did with Yakuza 5, where because I wasn't having fun with it, I stopped streaming it. I just did a recording of it. I thought maybe of doing that with Ragnarok, but honestly, nah, there's no point. Because if I did, I would have done it on its PS4 version and get another platinum because it's not a hard platinum. But one thing I thought of doing recently, in place of that, because I will still do, Yakuza 6 for the moment, I also thought of going back and doing the original Resident Evils. Since they're now available, well, have been for a while now, they're here on PS5. And they're free. Free is nice. They're not the longest in the world either. Like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, two playthroughs of each, like doing Jill and I'm thinking doing Jill and Chris for the director's cut, and Claire A, Leon B, which is the canon order. Because I think if you do it the other way, Leon A, Claire B is non-canon. I don't even know if that was the case in the remake, because I didn't even think about that when I started. I was playing as Leon, and then you let go of Ada, and she falls to her death, and I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up because of that? I mean, it doesn't affect anything, but a similar thing happens in Resi 2. And the reason I want to do that is because of the stuff that was cut from their remakes. Not so much from Resident Evil 1's remake, because more than anything, 1's remake adds stuff rather than remove it, whereas 2 and 3 especially remove stuff. But just something to do. Let's go start playing the Battlefield theme because of how it works for some reason there. Yeah, and then they're just sort of things to do in the time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've started and immediately stopped very quickly, like Life is Strange, God of War. Just because I, like, you know, and it doesn't even mean I don't like it. Like, I like Life is Strange. Before the Storm is not as good. Maybe that's part of the problem, as I was doing that one. But then there's also the original, which I already have done, so I'm also not going to enjoy doing that one. But, yeah, it just, I enjoy doing them on my own. Trying to stream them, less fun. Because there's just so much downtime of nothing happening when my but yeah, so I just sort of wanted to give a little explanation and right here at the start before we really start, you know, the actual game, which I will in a minute. I'll chat for a bit longer. You're gonna sit there and listen to me talk, and you're gonna like it. God damn it. While I drink some lemon iced tea. I have an empty glass to fill with water. That's also just on the shelf over there, out of camera range. I figure it's easier to keep stuff there at the moment, rather than on my desk, because I got got my little tower to put my little dudes on. Speaking of which, I'll go grab them. There's two, and I'll explain why in a minute. Oh, I'll show off this as well, because this is funny. I got his damaged Optimus from 86. Hang on, let me make the screen bigger. There it is. Guy talks about being depressed, has a post of what we call Suicide Club. Not related. Anyway, here's a damaged Optimus. I wanted to have him in a position where he's like kneeled down after getting stabbed. The problem, and you're not going to really be able to see it, I guess if I put him on here you can kind of see it, he's not in any way weighted well. So I'm using this shitty leader I've got. Whoop! No, you're not going to do it on here, are you? Yeah, it works better on the shelf, but I've basically got this just resting under his leg at the back so that he doesn't fall down. But now that I've moved him, of course, I'm not going to get it right. But I like him in the pose of, like, you know, he's been, you know, he's had the shard of metal, whatever, thrown at him, it's jammed into him, he's fallen, grabbed at it, but also kept his gun up, like, ready to shoot. Anyway, let me bring this back. He's not our guy. So I move him out of that pose, I'm not getting him back in it. But, no, the little spliff fell out. Come on, Lee. Work with him, damn it. I know. Oh, wait, no, it's not even a leader. It's RC. What am I talking about? There we go. That's probably why it's not working. It's not his girlfriend. Get in there. Work with me, damn it. There we go. I mainly don't want him to fall and have the little plastic thing that's to damage him to break off or something. It comes out, but I don't want it to snap or whatever. Alright. Anyway, here's old Sure Shot. Now, the reason he's here for the moment is because he was there when I did. He was the one I had on display for God of War Ragnarok, but like I said, that stream doesn't exist. I think I deleted it. I'm not uploading it either way, but yeah, because I just ended it randomly because I'm like, no, I'm done. So yeah, so anyway, there he is. I just want to show him off quickly. You know, he's got Spoil Sport in his hand. Being a Target Master. Get out of there! Bish, bash. Bosh, it broke off. Get in there. There we go. I wish they did modern, Nebula and stuff. I think they're interesting. I think the closest they did was they had the Prime Masters for Power of the Primes. There they are. Just part of Prime Wars, but from what I've heard, Prime Wars, I don't know how people feel about all of it. I know people didn't like Combiner Wars, but I don't know what Prime Wars was like, and sorry, Power of the Primes was like. Because it was 3 things in Prime Wars. I don't know. It's Transformers fans. They fucking hate everything. That's what I've known. That's what I've learned from seeing them. It's like they can get given a fucking world and they'll complain still. Anyway, get out of here. You're not here. I just wanted to show him off since he's not on there now. And who we've actually got today is it's John Goodman. Hound. The only part of Michael Bay's Transformers I like. Okay, maybe not the only part. I think there are a few moments that are okay, but one of them I like John Goodman's Hound. But anyway, this is 86 Hound. Who is out of focus. Come on. Not that it really matters, but yeah. There he is. I'll actually tilt him forward a little. There we go. Hound. He's a fun one, turning into a little Jeep sort of thing. I don't even remember Hound in the film, and I watched it just recently. He probably dies at some point. In fact, he showed up on Earth at Autobot City with Optimus. He must die. Let me check the wiki. What actually happens to him? Yeah, G2 comic. I'm currently reading the G2 comic. Holy shit, it's bad. Mostly because it's just really weirdly... How do I explain it? It's poorly paced. Like, what the fuck's going on? Alright, where's the film? He must die, right? Hound was stationed on Autobot City on Earth. Shortly before the Decepticon attack, Hound was part of Cup's detail, placing a robot on the trail to Lookout Mountain. During the battle, he managed to get to the shuttle landing pad as Optimus Prime began his counterattack on the Decepticon forces. Oh. Yeah, what happened to him after? Because that's the thing, I don't remember him dying. I remember him being, yeah, there's the picture right there where he meets Optimus as he arrives, but I don't recall him dying. He just sort of disappears. He's in the Headmasters cartoon, but that's Japanese. I have those comics, the Fight Super Robot Lifeform Transformers comic. They are certainly something. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about what happened to him. That he died. Huh. Because I don't recall his death. Everyone else's death, like, I remember. Like, the ones that were showing up on the shuttle. But I don't remember him... But he wasn't on that shuttle. But I don't remember him dying. I'm pretty sure others died before then. It's also weird who they chose to have die. Because you'd think it'd be all, like, you know, the first wave from 84. But the Dinobots lived. And they came out late 84. And I believe also Shockwave lived, who was late 84. And Soundwave, also late 84, he lived. Constructicons makes sense, 85. I believe the Constructicons do show up at the end of the first season, though, but that was also because by that point they had come out, though. You'll see them at some point. Anyway, that's another story. Alright, enough of that. Anyway, enough waffling on, as they say. Let's jam. I can't hear a fucking thing over that. I am amazed it hasn't turned itself down yet. I turned it on to high to cool things down. In fact, actually, I'm going to manually change it now, because I'm also going to need to turn it down a little. Enjoy the fabulous acting here. Resident Evil. Oh, no, he doesn't say it here. He says it here. Alright, if I remember right, standard is normal, training's easy, and advance is hard, but I'm trying to remember if this was the weird way. So, like a lot of games at this time, not a lot, but at least a few examples. Oh, circle select, of course. How do I go back then? Triangle? Did that select Chris? That's not who I wanted to be. I wanted to be Jill this time, since I was Chris when we did the remake. Let's get out of there then and redo that. What was I saying? Man, I don't know how I'm going to get a thumbnail for this, if that's the picture. I could use that, but it'd be a bit odd. It doesn't tell you what the fuck it is. I mean, the title does. And if you can't read a title, that's on you. Anyway, where was I? I legitimately forgot what I was talking about. That's concerning. Oh yes, difficulties. Yeah, so I think it's in it's in 2, where normal was Japan's hard for some reason, or is it like, and then, well, no, I think it's alternative was their, what was it? I think it's like normal was their hard, easy was their normal, and alternative was their easy. Similar to how in Devil May Cry 3, or was it 1? One of those as well had a similar thing. Let me actually check what it is, because it's a weird thing, and I want to double check, because, well, I have beaten this game in a long time. It's not the easiest, and it's been a while. Enjoy the little demo shit here. Standard is the same difficulty as the original release of Resident Evil. Training easier, double the ammo, enemies take more damage and take less. Advanced, Chris and Jill wear different costumes. Oh, okay, that's neat. And items are in different locations, blah blah, all the other stuff. Okay. Okay, so no, normal's the same. I think it might be 2 then. Not the fucking remake. On easy mode, Leon start with additional HP, more gun bullets, and first answering shadow boxes. Okay, that doesn't tell me jack shit! It's also very weirdly ordered here. Maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it's the first one I'm thinking of. But yeah, there was something about it. Okay, mostly they're talking about the DualShock edition. There we are. Here we go. Here we are for Resident Evil 2. PS1 RE2 only had 2 difficulties, easy and normal. And then, yeah, and then the DualShock version, they added a range. Okay. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, anyway, it doesn't matter right now. I've just been around going on about nonsense. I will go standard. Resident Evil. Alright, for the first one, I'll play Jill's. Look at how they looked back then. Jill is the one that looks the most strange. Chris doesn't look too different. Jill, however, I think it's... Yeah, she has the most difference in her look. Alright. I'm going to have to remember Circle and X being swapped. I'm trying to think why that was. I think because select, like the A button on the NES controllers, was this side. And then B was this one, I think. Like on old NES to...
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Subtitles didn't exist in 1997.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Did the people they get for the opening cutscene, were they the same that then did the English voice acting?
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Jill's live action looks so different from her portrait as well, with the long hair, like on her police police card. I wonder if the black and white was meant to be a bit of a nod towards Night of the Living Dead, which was, of course, filmed in black and white. Trained cop, by the way. Not even just trained cop, member of their like... Ah, I forgot, I talked over her screaming Joseph. I'm sure we'll hear it again.
No! Don't go!
And, again, trained cop, by the way. This is the smallest son from... Oh, shut up, mate. Bye. Good luck without me. Also, don't ask me to say the names of the STARS team, because I couldn't fucking tell you the name of the Alpha or Bravo members if I wanted to. All I remember is Joseph, and that's just because of how Jill screams his name. I don't remember anyone else.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine.
I was about to say it's shot like one of the films by Uwe Boll, but then I realized no, this looks better than one of the things he made. There's Basil.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Totally not the villain. I'm not even going to bother pretending that there's no spoilers involved. This is a
Resident
30-year-old game almost. It'll be 30 years next year. They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
Wow.
Could they be any more
What
quiet?
a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it.
Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay.
Jill's a girl.
Let
She
me
can't take care of
this.
herself. Barry. What the fuck, man? That's not
Stay alert.
but you know what I'm getting at. I've been seeing people replaying these and also the remake recently, and they were complaining about door animations, and they are wrong. Door animations are cool. Stair animations are cool.
Dining room.
Ladder animations are cool. The only one they're not cool in, and this doesn't affect me because I don't I don't go for any oh okay. Oh yes, I forgot, they have this mode. You can rewind. So I can always like it saves quite a bit, it looks like, but yeah, I can always jump back if for some reason shit goes bad and there's quick saves. Will I make use of them? Maybe. What are these presets? Modern? Ugh. I like how modern just makes shit darker. Yeah, really not beating the allegations. Everything's fucking framed horribly and with no saturation. Classic arcade, modern arcade. Why would I go with that? These games were never in arcades. Yeah, that's fine. Customize. Okay, cool. So I could change circle and X if I wanted to. I'll leave them as is. Change region. Ah, you could go between. I don't even know what that is, or PAL. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Go away. How do I open my menu? Oh, it's thumbpad. That's weird. If I could change that, I would. Oh, that's right. The files are ordered odd. Yeah. Alright, I can't look at those either. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like this. Oh, this is so weird. It's modernized, so X is select and triangle's back. Maybe it was that in the original. What's run? Square's run. Was square always run? I feel like it was circle. I might be confusing my games. A dusty looking grandfather clock. Oh well. I'll get used to it.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be
I sure
examining
hope that's
this.
not Chris's blood.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Close enough. Go through the door. Oh, that's weird. The DualShock does work. Well, okay. By DualShock, what I mean is the thumbpad does work. So, yeah, like the DualShock version. But this is just Director's Cut, it says. They maybe just changed it a little. I don't think this has... It says Director's Cut, so I assume it's Director's Cut audio, not DualShock audio. DualShock is where you have the really bad, like, in the basement.
Barry?
Baza?
What is it?
I definitely still say Jill's...
monster!
It's weird. I always find Jill to be the easier character to start with. She is technically weaker. She takes more damage, but she has more item slots. She can open doors,
What is it?
like lock doors with a
Kenneth was
lockpick,
killed too.
and she gets
Maybe
the shotgun
by this
earlier.
creature.
And this first zombie gets killed by
Anyway,
Barry.
let's report this to Wesker.
Speaking of these games, I was wrong entirely about my assessment with Rebecca. Rebecca's alive. I looked it up. Her character is technically alive. She does not die at the end of Resident Evil like I assumed for years. I thought that the technical canon was she dies, but no.
Wesker!
They've just done nothing with her.
Help
She's
me
in the
look
same
for it,
room
Jill.
as Sheva,
And don't leave this hall
Carlos,
for the time
and
being.
Jake. Jake? Yes, Jake. Jake? Oh my god, look at her face there. Alright. Nothing back here. No Lisa Trevor, thank god. She still scares the shit out of me, Lisa Trevor.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Why is there always women in these games that are the lockpickers?
Thanks.
Well, wait.
Maybe I'll need it.
Ooh. No, Leon had a lockpick as well in
Listen,
Requiem that
if
he
something
used, I want to
happens,
say, right? Yes,
let's
you
meet
could.
up in this hall.
I think so. But Grace Ashcroft
This
could
time
also
I'll be
had a
there.
lockpick. My point being, it always seems to be the women characters are the ones who know how to pick locks. Cool. Alright, first and foremost, although there is this ability, I will make use of this only when it's desperately needed. Like, if I am going to lose, like, on loads of progress from a death. Otherwise, I'll try not to, because I don't want to. Personally, I think it takes away from some of it. Alright. And only so we don't have to go through all that again, should I die. I will use my ribbon right here. We'll get more. Yeah, check my memory card. Lovely. Oh, let's get to work. First of all, here's a fun little thing that can happen when you check the door. Hi. Hi. I believe if you check it again... No, it doesn't do anything. That might just be the remake, but, yeah, they come through. But, nah, I think it must be the remake. Locked! That is armor key. Can I check the... What aims? R1 aims. X shoots, okay. Oop, no. It's rewind time, anyway. I did that only because I wanted to just make sure that X is shoot. And I didn't want to waste a bullet. Okay. Nope. Nope, come on. Work with me here. I almost completely stuffed that up. I don't get there from the front, do I? No, I can't. I have to be from the back, okay. It's been so long since I replayed this. I actually look forward to it. This and also 2 and 3s. Because they're fun. It's a map of first floor. Yes. Hey. Is there no quick way to open the map? No. Anyway, here it is. It's something. It's not the most helpful. I don't think there's any descriptors to say, like, you know, for a locked door. Like, that door that we know has a key is still yellow. Like, there's no change for it. It's nothing to say there's items in a room. It's pretty basic. Again, it was the first game, and it was 1997. Can I get through there if I push it this way, or do I have to push the other way? I think I can fit through, yeah. Hello. You'll wake up at some point. Gracias. More ink. I want to say that's everything that's back here. I don't think there's anything else. I can't quick turn! Oh no, I forgot. Quick turning didn't exist. Goodness, which game first added quick turns then? Anyway. I hate this room. That's why. There's ammo under that, one of those, but... How do I do that? Anyway, there's ammo under one of those things, but there's Cerberus in that room, and I hate them, and I still don't know what the actual plural for Cerberus is. Again, it's a Greek term, and it's, Greek plurals are weird, and I don't know, and I did ask my friend who is Greek, and I don't remember. Locked. That needs armor key. In here, I believe, is the shotgun. Let's go get it. No, it is not. Nothing useful. Can we not check the bathtub? No, we cannot. How about the sink? No, there is nothing. Wow, they had working mirrors back in 1997, yet modern games can't do this. How? How? Legitimately, how? There is no excuse for any modern game to not have working mirrors like that. I know it is a tiny, insignificant feature, and perhaps I shouldn't be suggesting they put effort into something like that doesn't matter. But it always irks me that many games can't have them working. Yet, Capcom managed to with this. Alright, there's nothing in here. Ah, here it is. I knew it was in this hallway. It's this room. We just had daylight savings, so it's so weird. It's 5:30 and it's still bright out. It's actually brighter now. The sun's up. I wish it was up earlier because I wanted to go sit outside. It's been raining all day. No, not all day, but most of the day. Shotgun! Also, you can take a look at everything. One thing that disappointed me with the future titles, they kind of took out the 3D viewing. They've added them back since, and there's some little things where you need to like look at objects to find them. I don't remember if you did in this one as much, but like you need to look at keys to know what exactly key it is. It's kind of a shame that like starting in 2, sorry, not starting in 2, but 2 and 3, like checking them didn't give you a little 3D model to look at. Beretta M92FS, automatic loader with 9mm bullets. Yes, back when the gun was Italian, and not just... What the fuck's it called now? I don't even remember. What's this one? Remington MH70, a pump-action shotgun. Yes, Remington. Not to be confused with Browning, who made fucking everything, apparently. Alright, let's get out of here. The roof's coming down. Quick, go back. It's locked. Oh no. Quick, this way. It's locked. Oh no, I guess I'm fucked. But not really. Alright, now I can just sit back and have another drink of some delicious iced tea.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you not have working eyes, lady?
Jill?
Baza!
Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill.
Oh, when I get to a save room, let me go do the trophy roundup. I forgot to do that before we went live. I meant to,
Hurry!
but I can
This
do
way.
it. Also, you can... Oh no, you do have to leave the room. I didn't know if you could wait there and let yourself die. Nothing else is in that room. It's locked off forever now.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You said it!
Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to do some research?
What is Jill's
Why
voice
on
back
earth
here?
are you here?
Well.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain.
Let's check out what their other outfits are. So it says they have alternate outfits or whatever on hard. I might look at that at the end of the
Thank you, Barry.
stream.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Okay. Speaking of which, no trophies in this game. I don't think either of this or 2 or 3 have trophies. Kind of a shame. Be nice if they did, but hey, such is life. Alright, got an herb here, and I believe right there is a safe room. Yep. West side. I'm gonna keep hitting triangle to try and... Maybe I might change that. How do I... Settings... Customize button assignments... Oh my days, it's so weird. Okay. Where's start button? Can I change the start button? Why can't I... Why can you have multiple controllers set? What are the presets? Oh, just inversions. Swap, cross, and circle. Yes, because I kind of like that. I mean, that's fine. X equals circle, circle equals X. It looks like I can't change the thumb pad. There's nothing for, yeah. Yeah, that's, okay. That's a shame. Do I want to change circle and X? Not, I mean, I'm gonna, it's, I've already gotten a bit used to having circle and X. It's really not going to make too much of a difference. Oh, there's no ink ribbon here. That's strange. Normally there's an ink ribbon at every, one of them. I guess maybe because you get the other one from the other spot. Alright. Really annoyed I can't change thumb pad to triangle because I'm so used to that anyway. Chemical. a chemical to kill the weeds. Yeah, a herbicide. So yeah, by examining it, we now know it's herbicide, not just whatever. Anyway. Ah, we have ammo right off the bat. That's nice. This confused the fuck out of me when I first played this. I did not realize I can do this. I thought, because the Beretta holds 15, I thought you were locked into however much it holds. Yeah, let's just say it made things harder for a long time. Alright, put you away for now as well. Put away you and you. Put you there. Okay. Alright, that gives me 5 slots that are empty. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. There's nothing else there, right? Gardening tools. Nothing useful. Good. Alright. I just mentioned I'd do this. Right, I forgot that it is technically a new month. It's now April. I missed April Fools. I also missed I wanted to make a joke about the Prime Minister's address to the country, but again, I didn't stream. But anyway, here's a trophy roundup, because I've actually gotten some. So yeah, I got a platinum. I platinum Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. We're currently at 184 platinum, 864 gold, 2,947 silver, 11,567 bronze, and a total of 15,562. I think Thomas and Friends is the only platinum I got. I've really that month. Because Battlefield, I think, was last month. Yes, that was February. Yeah, so that's all I got in March. I fell off, as the kids say. Anyway, there'll be other stuff. There's a few. I'm kind of like I said, part of with the some depression. I'm wanting me wanting to like read more and do some other stuff. There just haven't been some games that I've been too interested in doing, and I just haven't been as gung ho with going and like doing multiples. Guess what? Stairs also confused me when I first played this game. You have to press X on them. Also, I love how slow the animation is. So I walk upstairs. Also, these stairs, you also have to press X on. Oh god. Oh good, I made it through. Haha. You are locked. That needs armor key. Oh, this room. God, was that always that white? We'll just put in the stove. Paper's on the wall, yeah. Herb. Locked. You need helmet key. Okay. So everything from up here. And every other door's locked. Oh, no, we haven't checked that one door over there. Should we have a look at that? I think starting in 2, doors showed when they were locked. They didn't show what they had on them, but they made it clear if they were locked, so you didn't, like, accidentally walk the same path. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that we, he's not looking at me. We can get a good look of him here. Check him out. They're creepy, ain't they? Yep, okay, he's too close. Oh, wait, no, I can get past him. Yep. Save ammo where I can. There is also no, like, reloading outside of, like, with a button, I don't believe. I'm gonna do that so often. Like, yeah. You have to, you either have to run out of your full, like, clip, and then it does it that way, or do it this way. This way is easier and faster. Anyway, I think this is the book on herbs. Botany book, a book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have... If I stumble over my words, just know it's partly because... Actually, if I look here, it's easier. It's the pixels stretched out like this is harder to read. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines. Interesting that they say Raccoon Mountains. It's the Arklay Mountains. As we've looked at. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, the Arklay Mountains exist. I don't know if that's the same mountain range. Because they're near Raccoon City. I think they are, though. Each herb has different colours and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural... Oh, fuck, I might have to deal with poison. While the red herb does not have any effect by itself, the red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with the 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Yes! I love a botany book. Here's how medical herbs work. Fucking figure it out yourself, dickhead. It's well arranged. I will say, this gives me way more time to rewind shit than Clock Tower Rewind did, because, boy, I wish it gave me more time. Alright, let's unlock this door. That just leads back there. And here's how the file system works. It's so weird. There it is. Botany book. So they're all in there. You'd scroll through more of them. They basically get bookmarked. I kind of like it. But, you know. It's strange to not see the instructions there, because instructions are in the files in future games. Run. Ah, fuck, he got me. I shouldn't have faltered the way I did there. Where's my health? Caution. Door. Door. Okay, then he's armor key. Locked. Armor key as well. He's not dead. Oh, that's all.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Maybe the undead gave it away?
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful.
To surpass Metal
especially
Gear.
against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Does he give me the grenade launcher? I know, he's giving me grenade acid rounds, okay, but not grenade launcher. What is this, the fucking Soviet Union? Here's bullets, no gun though. Gun too, we don't have enough gun, but we plenty of bullets. The acid rounds are very useful, but again, without the grenade launcher, useless. There's tits on a ball. I don't know why I tilt my head that way. Oh look, blood. I'm sure this will be safe. Oh, I think I need the herbicide here. Oh, never mind. Here's a grenade launcher. It's Forrest. He didn't run fast enough. He's been pecked to death by crows. Speaking of the witch, got the gun. Bazooka. Anyway, does he have anything on him? Ammo? Nothing. Sometimes they do. Nope. Okay. Run! I hate crows. Fuck you, Alfred Hitchcock. If crows wouldn't be dangerous if it weren't for you. I hit the wrong button. God, I forgot what I need to be careful of, like, what the real bad point of health is. Because she doesn't... I don't know if she starts limping in this orange caution, which isn't great. It's explosive round loaded. So yeah. I like how it's just called bazooka, not a grenade launcher, but it's what it is. Explosive acid and, I think, flaming are the 3 types of ammo. There's nothing down there. Okay, good to know. Glad I walked there. Okay, I remember this puzzle. Oh shit. Hello. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, he's... Fuck. That's highly annoying. I hit the wrong button. There he goes. I don't know if his body's also going to be in the way. The other one's dead. I think they're both dead. You can usually tell if blood pools around them, once they die, they're dead. And unlike in the remake, there's no crimson heads or anything, so you don't need to worry about burning corpses. Nothing like that. That was too complicated back in 97. Fucking duck in its butt. Let's just go back this way and quickly grab the item there. Actually, there's 2 items in that room I can quickly go get. I probably should. How much space is that going to take up? Yeah. It'll give me 1 free slot. I just need to quickly get to an item room, and I don't remember where the closest safe room is. That is at least easy to get to. I started talking about it and then stopped because of the cutscenes happening at the start, but yeah, so stuff, the only thing that is affected by, like, when it comes to not liking the animations for doors and shit, anyway, here's the blue jewel, is, if you're trying to get the best ending, there's nothing inside the urn, for, Code Veronica, it's to do with, I think it's the PAL version? I don't remember which one, but one of the versions, you need to be basically frame perfect on everything, because door animations are so much longer in that version compared to a different version that, yeah, you're kind of fucked otherwise, because, like, if you make... There's a little bit of room for error normally to get, like, a perfect run, but not in Code Veronica because of that. I don't remember this door. It's only very red. Ah, it's the piano room. Cue Billy Joel. Can you play anything yet? I know I need the sheet music, but no. Jill can play the piano. There we go. Is that all of it, or do I need to get more? The title is Moonlight Sonata. Do you not need to open it up? No, you don't. Okay. It's Moonlight Sonata. Yes, because it's scary. I actually really like Moonlight Sonata. I first learned of Moonlight Sonata from, of all things, Case Closed, or as it's called in Japan, and by Viz, Detective Conan. The anime for it, one of the, I think it was the, not the first 2-parter, it was the second 2-parter episode, was the Moonlight Sonata murder case. A really nice one. Okay. There's a gold emblem. Door locks behind us. But here's one I prepared earlier. can see through there. I think that's just where it's where you need to. It's where the plants are. Where you need to use the herbicide. I don't remember if in this version you need to be careful where you send the herbicide to not kill the herbs, like the other herbs you want. Okay. Dong. There it is. No extra puzzle to it. You don't have to like put the hour and minute hand in the right spot. And we have it. Our first key. This one is shield key. All right. By the way, when I save to exit the game, I'll also make like a save with this just to be 1000% certain it all worked. I don't have to worry about that. The zombie here is dead. Here's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. He has something on him. Thank you, Kenneth. Oh, now it all fucking connects. Auto stacks, I should say. Nah, it's just those two. Weird that he's got weight to him. Like he's a solid object. Strange. Okay, can't get upstairs from here. These were locked. That's locked from the inside. What were you locked with? Inside, okay. We still have upstairs in the west wing we haven't explored, but we also now have stuff in the east wing we can look at with the key. Probably head over to the west wing. Second floor again. Just check this door again. What are you? Armor. I imagine pen and paper would really help. You could make some good notes, but I'm not doing analog because I don't care. Also, I'd have to draw up the map myself and then to add notes to it. I mean, that'd be nice. A modern game like this, where instead of like, you have a map like this, but it doesn't have like all. It just gets filled out as you do stuff, but you can manually make your own notes on it. Like, that'd be neat. I could see the difficulty, both with controller or mouse. Writing's not the easiest. Like, trying to write while, like, taking a mouse, clicking and dragging and whatever is not even worse on a controller. And it's coming from a controller supremacist. Oh, fuck. Let me reset them. Downstairs there is a safe room. Okay, you're gonna have to die. Or at least fall down. Same with you. I mean, I'm gonna come through here enough. Oh, actually, I can get past it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, God. Ah! Anyway, here it is. Ink ribbon is right here. Maybe it's other ones where the ink ribbon is, you get it when you interact with the typewriters, but there's always an ink ribbon nearby. Yeah, we've done a good chunk of stuff again. I'm not worried about saving. I'm not going for like a specific score. Of course, having ink ribbon, I need to make sure I don't use too many, but I think we should be mostly fine. I think I've currently got 7 on me, so yeah. Where are they? Oh, okay, we're doing this nonsense. Gonna need you sometime soon. Put you away, put you away. I think that's everything. I'm gonna take out these herbs though. So I'm hurting a bit. Vitamins and serums. I don't think serum is in this game because I don't think we can have to worry about being poisoned by the by whatever the snake's called. Is it Black Mamba or is Black Mamba the big ass spider? I don't remember. But point is, we don't have to worry about being poisoned by it because in the remake, it's what is it? You either use it on yourself to avoid the poison, or you can get it and give it to the other member, and you get something from it later. I don't remember. Oh, we're here. Nothing special. That looks useful. There's a clip right there. Hey. Shotgun shells as well. Piss off. I wasted one. Oh well. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott, the guard. Alias? Okay, that's not a name. Alias and Steve, the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 98. Today a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. That's the hunters. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Delightful! May 11th. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They had been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has orders that no one leaves the grounds. I can't even make a phone call? What kind of joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching this swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? just... Oh no, necrotized flesh has fallen off. I think something might be the issue. May 19th. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott come. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. I think it's definitely better in the remake that you read that first and then he comes out and attacks you. I think the remake gets that a little better. Again, I don't mind saying good stuff about the remake. The remake is really good. I can walk into this wardrobe. I'm in the closet. Huh. I think that's everything. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm waiting to get grabbed again, because I think I can survive one more hit from something. And then I'm gonna need to heal. Where am I? I'm here. I don't know where, though, but I'm in that hallway. Anyway, I came from just there, so... Yep. Yellow fine. Not limping is annoying, only because it's hard to know when I'm in danger. Without checking. Oh! Do I have the eye on me? No. That's annoying. Okay. Actually, let me check which is which, because one of them, at least in the remake, and again, it has been so long, that is my main comparison I can think of. One of them you don't need. I think it's... Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Okay, right. The yellow one is the one that makes snakes drop down, I think, if you put that in. Poor. Don't mind me. Oop, just gonna pull a little Billy Mitchell and go back to here. Not that it makes too much difference. I'm still gonna need to get heal myself, which regardless is fine. Shit. My biggest issue I have probably the most trouble with is sometimes getting around them. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Door. Okay, we're good. By the way, for what I'm using the... I'm using the D-pad. I don't know how anyone would use the, even though this does work with the tank controls, I don't know how anyone could use that. Jewel. Oh, it's dark now. I'll only go for like another hour or two. This isn't going to be a long one. It's only going to be maybe like 2 hours at most. I'd say 2 hours. It might be 3 hours at most. Can I glue him into this corner a little? Yeah, okay, good. There we go. That's better. He's just in the way. How about now? There we go. Alright, first crest. Wind crest. And next time I'm in a safe room, I'm going to quickly run downstairs. I'll turn on a light. Funny for my cat, who is currently asleep down there. And just make sure I have the blinds closed, because they were open for him before. God, you're fast. I don't like you moving that fast. So I haven't found a door for this shield key. Ah, here we are. Yep, okay. So I don't think I need to move anything. I think I literally just put the herbicide in. Yeah, but it was open. Yeah, I don't think I don't change anything. No. That's just a remake edition. Alright. Drop in the herbicide. There we go, another key. And a buttload of herb. Which I'm going to use one right now. That brings us up to a yellow fine, okay. Can I grab a red? Yes. Come on, work with me here. Alright, first green-red mix. And another key. This is... armor key. I've already seen a few doors for that. I'll have to remember this room. Grab some stuff and then grab those herbs later. For now, probably best to try and get back to that safe room. Got some crap to dump off, namely the crest and. Oh, I should probably put away the knife. I forgot I've got the knife on me. I don't need it. I'm never going to use it. It's literally just wasting space. I'm an idiot. Ah, okay, interesting. Broken shotguns here. Don't think it'll do anything. I'll take it. I'll just put it in the storage. I don't know. Maybe you make a better shotgun with it? But, normally you use that to get the shotgun. But, we don't need to because of Barry. Good old Bazza. The desk is locked. We'll use the lockpick. No, I won't. Ammo, which I cannot pick up. That's fine. I can come back for it. It's always easy to get. There we go. Alright, one moment. There we go. I woke him up when I closed the blinds. No, it's one of the other reasons why I'll probably only go for at most 2 hours more. Because once he likes to spend time with me in the evenings. It's still fairly early. Like 2 hours time, it's 8. He'll definitely want me downstairs like that. But for the moment, he doesn't care. Wait before I forget. Okay. We can go get those shotgun shells. Okay, good. Sorry, eyes itchy. Something else in this thing, is there? No, it's just the shotgun shells, okay. Well, it's just the broken shotgun and now. Some shells. That's everything. Yep. Alright. Might go save at the typewriter once I drop these off. Is he? He's just there. He's gonna bang it. Yeah. Could have done that a little better to avoid the bite, but I didn't want to like rewind. I don't want to abuse it too much, like I said. It is my ink ribbon. There it is. Yes. Alright. C4. Nothing I want on me. Nah. Okay, let's head upstairs. There's still some stuff up here we haven't finished looking around at yet, and then we have 2 keys to make to play around with. That needs the helmet key. Oh, a numeric key panel. No, I like how it doesn't even let me guess. we made sure you can't guess and break our game by doing that. Actually, what's my best way to go? We want to go back to the east wing. There's another... Oh, there is another door down there we might be able to open. Second floor, there's like nothing. Everything else is locked. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you got confused there. It's fine, made it easier for me. I think it's down to my right. Right? No. Where is it? No. Okay, there was another door that was locked. Anyway, let's go get those other herbs. I'm going to use just one on myself here. And any other two I'll mix. I believe even back in this one, Chris, like the benefit of Chris is he is a bit stronger. Like he takes less damage. That's the thing about Jill. It's hard to say whether Jill or Chris is easier. I find Jill a little bit only in the fact that, like, 8 item slots, lockpick. Which, how do we look at it? Is there a way to? Maybe there isn't. I swear there used to be. Anyway. Yeah, lockpick to open, simple locks. And Barry, helps her out, gets the shotgun earlier, things like that. I think are a little bit easier. The main thing about Chris, though, again, like I said, can take more damage. But only has 6 slots. If he can't take more damage in this version, then that makes him utterly pointless. So he has to take less damage, because otherwise there's no point in using him. Okay. Can open this door now. No, I cannot. It's not from the inside. Is there not a door here I can unlock? I thought there was in this hallway. No. No, there wasn't. Okay. Time to head to the east one. By the way, when I was I guess I'll tell you what my plan was for my little reference to to what our Prime Minister did. For those who aren't Australian, our illustrious Prime Minister gave a national address. Very rarely has it happened. The last one was for COVID. And, literally he said fucking nothing. It was the most pointless, useless thing I've seen. Didn't say anything worth a shit. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to sit down and say, my fellow Australians, I have pissed and shit, and then, like, turn off the screen. But, you know, the time's passed. Oh, I was trying to interrupt the light switch. It's kind of obvious. I feel like that's something we have to do with this room. How big is this room? Oh, it's not the room I was thinking of. Okay. I thought it was a room that leads to the courtyard. No, it isn't. That's what you need the crests for. There's a clip here. I hear walking. There you are. I want to see what's back there. What have we got back here? The desk is locked. Well, wouldn't you look at this? I have a lockpick. Nice. More shells. Various things. Okay, he's dead. I guess I don't need to worry too much about ammo. I've got a lot. Like, I've got 58 rounds on me. That's quite a good number, honestly. Like, well, minus whatever I just used. Yeah, I've got... if we want to be accurate, I've got 68. Plus 21 shotgun shells. Do I let him just bite me? I can waste the bullets' health, however. Not really. And oh, hello. Free herbs. Can I mix these two? Yes, I can. Depends whether I have the space. Biggest problem with Resident Evil. Space. Inventory management. Especially in the older ones. Requiem wasn't too bad, but that's because it was really easy to run back and forth, it felt like. Nothing major. Oh, there's an item there. Is that one of the crests? No, but it is in group room. Alright. What is that, a fucking confessional or something? I don't have the key for this room. Okay, so it's a unique key. Can I break the glass mirror? I hardly doubt it. Right, there's a weird empty space there. It's very odd. Alright, let's loop back around and get to a save room. Where is it? It is just there by the stairs. The end of the hallway. My inventory full? Absolutely. I'm thinking. It's in a very inconvenient spot no matter what. Sadly, there's really no easy way to get to it. I was thinking maybe going up and around to the stairs, because now, yeah, maybe I should have done that, because Cerberus is way more annoying to avoid than anything else. Damage-wise, how did that affect me? I'm on an orange caution. We're okay for now. Can open you now. Is that the end for the armor key? No. Ah. I think they can get to me here, can't they? Is this... yeah. There is something out here, but again, I don't have the space, so there's no point being out here. Till I put this shit I've got on me away, there's no point really exploring too much. Thankfully, it's just down here. Really? Gonna have to heal after that now, anyway. Oh, I'm here. That's not where I want to be. It's off. Don't think this is it either. In fact, this leads out to the... yeah, to the courtyard. I could probably maybe start putting... oh, fuck me. Putting crests in, but I don't know. For Cerberus, I don't want to deal with them unless I've got the shotgun on me, preferably. The pistol works, but the shotgun's better. You're annoying the crap out of me. Where's the bloody room? Oh, okay. It's this door. I'm like, I know it's near here. Item. Do I want to go quickly clear up that room, that hallway with the dogs? Well, there's 2 rooms with dogs, and I might have to fight them, and I prefer dealing with them with the shotgun, so yeah. Now, do we just deal with the fact that the doorknob doesn't exist? No, it doesn't. I don't believe so. Let me... I'm trying to remember if I need the wind crest for a different room first, or if that's just a remake thing where you need the crests for like different bits, so putting them where they're meant to go first is a waste of time. I'm gonna just take it and put it in the spot it's meant to go. So that guy's dead. He is good. Come on. Was it just the one? Yes. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. It's nice that they tell you all that, but you don't have to choose where it goes, it just puts it in the right spot automatically. The poem doesn't really work because of that. Maybe they wanted, maybe that was the plan. I don't know whether they weren't able to, like, you know, they found like it would use too much memory to try and have you manually choose where to put it, but again, I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I don't know how games are made back in '97. I don't know how games are made now. Okay, all these rooms were empty, except we haven't been out here. There will be something, but I don't doubt those dogs are going to jump the fence or something. And, yep, sure enough. Is it just herbs? Honestly, I'm going to kill them just for that reason. Because, if I can have a safe way to get some herbs, fuck yeah, okay? Okay, right, well, this is going wonderfully. I'm happy with that, honestly. I'd rather make this place safer to get herbs. Looks like I don't need to worry about making any triple mixes either. Double mixes seem to be enough. I'm gonna keep my space free. I'm not gonna use that, because that gives me 2 more full heals of a double mix. Does this incinerator do anything? A rusty boiler. Nothing strange. Okay, never mind. Is that other... Yep. Again, I'd rather... rather use up some ammo. There we go. Making this path safer. I still have 14 shells on me. Alright, dump these, head upstairs. Do I want to save? Yeah, I made this safer and I've taken out some stuff. Yeah, we'll do a save as well. Let me tell you my big brain move I did when I first played this that was so genius. So I knew, because I found a little thing, that once you leave the mansion, you go to the guardhouse, you come back to the mansion. So before I did that, I cleared out the mansion thinking, haha, when I come back to the mansion, it'll be easier because everything will be dead. Guess what? When you come back to the mansion, new enemies are there instead, no matter what. I tried to outthunk them. Did not work. It is getting cold now. Hang on a minute. Just turn that off. I think it was only hot because the rain had stopped. Plus, you know, I'd been cooking. I will not remember to equip that if I don't do it right now. Yes. What's this called? Music room? M storage. Yeah, mansion. I don't know why. Where did I see music room? I don't think anything said music room. Alright. Is that like glue from the cap? From like the... I thought it might have been mustache hair, but... a different sort of like... feel to it. Alright, what have we got on us? Don't know what that broken shotgun will do. Like I said, if there's a thing where you can make a real better shotgun, I don't think there is. Let's quickly check the photo room. I don't know if there's anything I can do in there yet. Whether I need something for it. The crows shouldn't attack me unless I make them, and the only way to make them is to fuck up the puzzle. unless there is no puzzle to this room in this version. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Ah, yeah, okay, I think it's a similar thing, yeah. Cradle to grave. So a newborn baby, which is the birth, yep, so we'll push that. Tired old man will be the last one, probably, if not a grave. Picture of a young man. No, not yet. What else is there? Picture of an infant. I can already know that will be the second, because infants are the second. A lively boy, that'll be the third. I'm assuming that's a grave. A bold-looking old man. Okay, no. So we got infant. So we got newborn, infant, young boy. Old man is that one. What was this one? Tired middle-aged man. It would have to be that one, and then the elderly. It's weird. There's no like in between. Like it's newborn, infant, boy. What was this one? Oh, I have fucked it. Young man. Okay, never mind. I biffed it. Can I reset it by leaving? I was gonna say like it just goes to. Okay. Let's reset that room. I should reset the puzzle. I was literally about to say, it's weird that it doesn't go to, like, go straight to middle age. No, there is a young man. Yeah. Young man. Why the fuck is that the president's song he comes out to, by the way? It's a song about sleeping with men. Well, okay, yes and no. I actually don't know if it overtly is, if YMCA is meant to be about sleeping with men at the YMCA, like going out and whatever, but it's what it became. Alright, this was the infant. Yep. And then the boy. Yes. Then a young man. Middle-aged man. And finally, elderly. There we go, and now... Picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch. There we go. And if you get it wrong, the crows just attack you. What an angry-looking star. It's so nice that these crows know the right order and know not to attack. I mean, crows are smart. Who gave them the orders? Just Spencer's like, now crows! I'm going to speak your language. Caw, 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 caw. Now, what I said in English for anyone watching is, don't attack anyone unless they get the puzzle wrong. There we go. I've done a little YMCA in my head. YMCA. I had to sing that in primary school. Well, I had to do the dance for it. Oh god, there were a lot of weird songs. What's that? One of those songs I remember. I don't remember what it was called. It was literally just about takeout food. And I don't know. It feels like something an American wrote. It's all about junk food. So What does it mention? It mentions KFC, Pizza Hut, McDonald's. What else? I think Subway might be mentioned. It's not really junk food, but it is takeout. Let's see. Ah! Is this the one with the light switch room? Maybe not. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm going here. Right there. Oh no, it's a lighter. Which is useless at this point. It lets me get the map, but I've already explored upstairs. Is there anything between the two beds? Dare I say betwixt? No. But I'll take the red herb. Nice. There's a note there. Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Who could that be? Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now. But there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death, rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. What? Oh, it's well. I thought it said it's a well arranged. I was gonna be like, that makes no grammatical sense. It seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, maybe I really shouldn't have. Hey, I'm gonna cheat. No one can stop me. No, okay. Can I fast forward? No. That'd be weird if you could. Maybe we can move it. Yep. Oh, hello. Move you too. Hello? No? Why not? Ah, there we go. Aha! Ooh, explosive rounds. Not bad. I think that might be everything. It's weird that this car battery looking thing on the floor is nothing. Anything else to you? No. Okay, if there is anything else I don't know. Aha! Ingrid, but I can't carry it. Bollocks! Go dump some stuff and get that Ingrid back. I say get it back as if I already had it. Point is go pick it up then. don't have a single herb on me. No. That's fine. Keep the lighter only because I will need it very soon. In fact, let me just go use it. Because I think it gets destroyed after we do. Very weird delay on me there. So then after I'd already interacted with the door. Anyway. Nothing if you push it that way, no. Nothing in that corner. No, just desktop. Okay. So I did everything with that. Oh, that was weird. No? There we go. I just wasn't standing quite in the right spot. And there's the map. Second floor map, kind of pointless at this point. We've explored most of it. But it's there. And, no, we still have the lighter. So as you can see, there's like 5 rooms I haven't looked in yet. Oh no, there's a few more than that. But yeah. And I think this door we can unlock. No, it's locked. That's the helmet key. Okay. Let's go dump some stuff. Head back up here. Wrong button. 10 ink ribbons, so yeah, plenty of that. Let me actually change this around. I'm gonna put it there. Now we do need to take that path to the right where there's a zombie right in the way. I don't know if it's going to be easier just to kill him. Just trying to... It's such a small path. Oh, he's not there. That's weird. Oh! Is he the one that followed me into the... Oh, okay, actually, that's fine then. He's the one that followed me into that room. Try to get my bearings. I'm so bad at knowing where I am. Okay, I'm in this room that leads to there, and again, if I go through it, I can't come back. I took my sand off. I've seen that before. Okay. I thought we would have been done with one of these keys by now. Jeez. Oh. Yes, I remember you. I think this puzzle kind of got turned into the one with where you had to move stuff to like with walls that closed in the remake. That puzzle was fucking awful because it's just all about timing. Somebody can see in the showcase, yeah. So press the button. So what happens is poison gas would be released from the vents in the floor. And you would die. But we plugged them up. Sun pressed. One to go. If I can get us to the into the courtyard for the end of this first one, that wouldn't be bad. How much space have I got on me? 2 slots. Ah, now we're done with the key. Yes, there's no point keeping it. It does literally nothing. Oh, I don't have that red herb on me anymore. Yes, I'll take both. Actually, I believe this is on our way to fight the snake. Yep, it is.
Richard, what happened?
Do I need to rewind because of that?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
Oh, do we have to go get
No
the serum for him?
problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
I don't know what difference it makes. Can we even, like, if I get it fast enough, does it make a difference? The remake is to do with whether you get a shotgun. If he dies, you don't get it, but you get something else. Either way, we need to get over there. Fastest way. Fucked if I know, honestly. Yes, I do. Also, I might do a manual save with the, like a quick save outside before the boss fight, just so that if I die, I can continue from there and not have to do a whole run back from a safe room, because that's just a lot of work. I guess I didn't kill either of you, did I? Oh no, it was just the one. I think I did kill the other one. Get in the door. Okay. So, first of all, let's put these away. I'll take out a green-red mix. Actually, let's just take out these. It's going to do the same benefit. Bazooka, and do I want acid rounds? No, I don't want to waste the acid rounds on him. I think the explosive rounds will do. I don't remember what's the best to do with him. Oh, I thought it could hold like an. It might be Code Veronica where it holds like way more than normal. Okay, there's the serum. There's no point in doing a save with the ink ribbon at the moment. Alright, let's get back to Mr. Richard. I think it was Richard. Okay, they're forgettable to me. The other members of Stars that aren't the ones who survived, because literally they all but one will die, and he dies at the start of 3. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't even remember if we see him die in the remake. Add that to the list of why the remake for 3 was bad. As I like to sometimes call it the 3-make. Get it? He might die no matter what in this, and you have to get the serum anyway because you need it then to counteract any poison, because you can't get poison, any blue herbs yet till the courtyard. Because that's when the spiders appear, and the little snakes, but mainly the spiders, you know, my favorite fucking thing. Oh, maybe he's alive.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No!
Yeah, he's dead.
Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Alright. Let's dance. 6 explosive rounds should be enough. Famous last words. Let me through. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh, I actually died there. I was doing that anyway because I did not expect him to be there. Isn't this a safe room? No, it isn't. But there's stuff here. Oh, is this the weird thing? Yeah. It is. It is this one. What do we got? More ammo. Ink ribbon. Alright, so we do need the lighter. Do I go back and get that now, or do I attempt to fight big-ass snake fucker? But let's go put... Well, I've got space taken up with the ink ribbon anyway, so let's go put this back. Is anything on his corpse? Richard from Bravo team. Yep. Any more? No. If I remember right, Bravo team were the ones that were sent into the Archive Mountains, and that's what Rebecca was part of. And... we're just going to go the same way I went before to get the serum. Do we still have the serum on me? I think we do. No, we don't. As I was saying, yeah, I believe that's Bravo team, because Alpha team is what Jill, Chris, and them were with, if I remember. I don't remember. They're the 2 teams of Stars. 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 Forever in my nightmares, that noise. Have I been around through that door yet? No, I haven't. There's 2 other rooms up here I haven't checked yet. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I think I actually did, because that's locked. And yeah, that's an American. Never mind, I had, yeah, now I remember. Alright. The snake is our next objective, so... Get the fucking door. Yes. I think you can pick up more serum. No, you can't. You can see it there, but you can't. That's fine. Keep the key on me, because I might need the key for the door, knowing my luck, I will. I don't remember if first aid spray removes poison. It might. I did see an interesting thing, even though they've remade 2, 3, and 4, and it looks like they might be remaking 5 and 6, which I highly doubt. 5 makes sense, 6 would be really hard to remake, because that's a lot. I will say, at least, unlike Yakuza, they haven't done a thing, like, they put out, like, a little timeline thing of games. Like, they straight up included the remakes in their own thing, and said that 7, 8, and all that all come off the original game still. So they haven't done what Sega have done with Yakuza, where they're making that a new timeline by changing shit and bringing people back and making the Daidoji a thing. Speaking of which, Stranger Than Heaven's been gotten some information, and oh boy, I'm hoping it's going to be a Judgment situation where it's just set in Kamurocho and isn't going to end up being showing the formation of the Tojo and, by extension, there we go, shield key's done. And by extension, the fucking, like, the Daidoji or anything, which it might. Who knows? There was two things that were very funny to see. One was showing the taxi, like the way that the game works, as you when you would in Preview Adventure go to different cities, but in this, going to different cities would be going to the past or to the future, because it's 5 cities for 5 different eras or whatever. So they were basically making the joke of, like, the taxi driver being a fucking DeLorean from Back to the Future. And then the other one, which is actually concerning, saying that the fucking I think the acid rounds are better against it, but I'll try to save it. I don't remember. I think they are better. Maybe I should just use them. You know, we got 6 of them. Let's start with them. Plus 6 more, so... I'm sorry, what? Huh? Can I not take... Okay, looks like you can't take... Okay, if it's got something in it, you can't take them out. That's lovely. Okay. So, I have no choice but to waste 6 rounds of this. It was 1997. They did what they could. It was their first... It was the first game. Hello, big snake. let me past, you tail. I'm gonna die. I'm poisoned as well. That's fine. It's better to not get bit, because then you don't have to worry about poison. But there was a 0% chance of me avoiding getting poisoned. It's me. I'm dead. How about no? Die, no matter what. Hey, can I change out these fucking ammo yet? Yeah. I don't even think I need to kill it necessarily. I just want to. I finally got the fucking acid round over there. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die now. Yep. Okay, thanks. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like go back to an earlier point. If I do die to him, I'm going to do the whole fight again. I'm not gonna like, you know, try and I'm not gonna cheese it and be like, go back just a little bit where I know what's about to die. No, I'll try the whole fight again. I'm not gonna be that cheesy. Fuck, I want to avoid the poison, potentially. Have we already beaten him? Oh, we had. Huh. Okay. Still had to waste healing, but that's fine. And I also had to waste, and I actually wasted some acid rounds, but fuck it, I'm not gonna like, again, I'm not gonna be cheesy and reload just to not waste them. Alright. Get back to that one safe room that we seem to keep going to, since it's the only way to heal this poison now. Yep.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Or is Barry gonna heal us? It's Bazza! Again, one of the other things that makes Jill easier. I don't have to run back to heal myself. Bazza's gonna do it. Don't know if there's a difference besides just the cutscene here. Maybe, like, I don't know, maybe you get something else.
Barry. Barry?
Oh, he's left. Well, I'm at full health still, though, so that's not too bad. Can I have my gun re-equipped? Thank you. I suppose it doesn't even know. Okay. Where's that? It's not double herb mix, I'll take that. Suncrest. Shotgun shells, where are they? Alright, we are ready to head to the courtyard already. Ah, here's the radio. battery is still charged. Can't contact anyone? Alright, well, nothing else we can do till we come back to the mansion, which is after the courtyard. There's the other 2 keys we won't get till then. Helmet and sword. Maybe sword isn't in this one. I'm pretty sure it is. There is helmet. Probably could have saved there, but it doesn't make the biggest difference because we have technology. Okay, where exactly is it? It's downstairs, right? Is it easy to go downstairs? Not particularly, because I still have to go through the dogs. If I did, so no. Ignore me for a second, hang on. I had a moment where I was like, hang on a minute, I don't need to shoot him, and then I faltered and I stopped it. I want to avoid that damage. Ignore my cheating. I pulled out my gun just too late there. And I just don't want to take the extra hits that I didn't need. That were entirely just because I was not thinking like, oh yeah, I have 75 bullets, I'm fine still. Is it here? Yes. I'll probably wrap up very soon, okay? Not the longest stream, but this is partly just because I wanted to do one. Just because my cat will probably want to be spending some time with me. He's still asleep, but, you know, once he wakes up, and I'll want to spend time with him. Have a read of a book. Whatever, so, yeah. Moon. I brought some herbs with me, didn't I? Yes, good. Alright. We'll get to our safe room in the this area, and that'll be where I wrap up, like, in the courtyard. Can you not get back there, really? Come on, push the thing. Dang it. Yeah, the crank's there. I know the crank's there. Really? There we go. Crank. That's right. It's the square crank. Ooh, hello. Really combine these. Just just take them with me for storage. Annoyingly, there are Cerberuses out here. Okay. Find you two. Might as well make a triple mix. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not make it grey? It just, do all triple mixes go grey? That's weird. Looks like they must do. Yeah, okay. I'm used to the grey being the green, blue, red, but I'm used to like and then like, you know, 3 green herbs is just one big pile of green, but oh well. Oh, blue herbs there. Oh, if I knew that I would have maybe saved it. Oh well. That's actually not bad. Do I have space? Yeah, I can pick up both. Pick up the fucking thing! I'm stun locked. Am I dead? I'm absolutely dead. Guess what? I say no to that. Okay. Pick it up! Okay, I did not realize they can break me out of my animation like that. I thought I was had iframes for him. At this rate, I'm gonna have to use one of these things just to have done this. This is not gonna be worth it. Yep, I'll take the map. Which are you? You should be the 3 greens, which I'm gonna have to use. Yep. Mixing the blues with those reds is probably a mistake, now that I think about it. Oh well. Alright. Well, now we have the map, so here's the gardens. Courtyardsy area, but yeah. Nope. Speak of the devil from earlier, my cat's woken up. Do snakes drop down yet? No. Since my cat's woken up, more to my point about how I'll wrap up very soon. The water is running down the opposite side. Why climb down a ladder? Just drop down. Oh, but you'll climb up this one, you're not just gonna jump up. Where are the snakes? There they are. I definitely don't want them near me because I don't have a blue herb that isn't mixed with a green and a red. And I believe they will poison me. Oh, bollocks. Oh yeah, so we need to stop the water there to get to that. Can I go through this gate? Ah! Blue and greens. Quite a few herbs around here, honestly. Too bad that they are a bit of a hassle to get to. I believe this is the guest house, you could call it. I don't know what you'd call this. Gargoyle. Guess what? The spiders are here. They're in this room. Let's go meet him. There they are. I don't know why. I find them less scary. Maybe it's because I'm partly used to them. Maybe it's because of the time. Maybe it's because I'm manic. Anyway. Just in here is a save point. Also, I believe the gargoyle I can put onto that hole, and then I don't have to worry about getting tentacled every time I walk over that hallway. Which I will be doing. Nothing special. First aid spray. And explosive rounds. I believe in this we will be making V-Jolt. So that's nice. We didn't make V-Jolt when I did the remake. I'll keep that one green herb on me for a heal, I guess. Where are the grippins? There they are. Okay. Hello. There we go. Yes. Okay, and that will be it for today. Like I said, it's just sort of a little extra, well, extra one make up for not doing one. I also just try and improve my move. It did. I felt good. It was fun doing this as well. Like, this is a game I enjoy. So, and a franchise I enjoy. So yeah, definitely fun. This will be continuing, of course. Don't need to do that in that menu. I'm just going to do this. Save. Just be safe, just in case. I assume it doesn't need it, but just in case. That's there as well. Yeah, so we'll be going through these games. I'll start Yakuza 6, so it'll just be sort of a little bit as well. And yeah, I'll try to finish up, what is it, Stellar Blade very soon. I'll probably do Stellar Blade tomorrow, just get that done, since I won't be available Wednesday, because I have a bunch of stuff then. Same with Friday. Don't know what I'll be able to do Friday, unless I do a later one, because I'll be getting, someone's coming by to do stuff, then I've got to get my new glasses. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had a happy Easter. I just realized today is Sunday. I should have said that at the start. Happy Easter, or whatever you celebrate, or whatever. I don't care. Anyway, and I will see you all next time. Bye.